Adding email accounts in Pegasus Mail. This tutorial will show you how to configure an account in Pegasus Mail to check email. Servers are often configured to support both the Post Office Protocol version 3 or POP3 and the Internet Message Access Protocol or IMAP. POP3 accounts will download all of the email that is in the inbox for the account on the server to the local machine, and the client will read the local copy when displaying a message. Typically, the messages are deleted from the server when they're finished downloading to the client. IMAP accounts will download just the headers when checking email and then download the individual messages as they're read. IMAP accounts will generally also delete the copy on the server when the local copy is deleted. First, we are going to add the account to check the email using POP3. Click the Tools menu. Select Internet Options. Enter your Internet email address. Click the Receiving POP3 tab. Click the Add button. Click the New button. Enter a name for this definition. Enter the server host name. This is typically mail.domain.tld. Enter the username. Typically, this is the same as your email address. Enter the password. Leaving this checkbox unchecked will tell Pegasus Mail not to request that the server delete its copy of the messages once they're downloaded. This is useful when it is necessary to check the email from clients configured on multiple systems. However, it is recommended that messages on the server be removed manually through webmail periodically if this is enabled to avoid reaching the mailbox quota for the account on the server. Click the OK button. Select the definition. Click the Select button. If you're going to set up an IMAP account instead of a POP3 account, you will still need to configure Pegasus Mail to use the correct SMTP server settings in order to be able to send email through the server. Click the Sending SMTP tab. Click the Add button. Click the New button. Enter a name for this definition. Enter the server host name. Typically, this is the same as the one being used for checking email. The default port for the Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, or SMTP, is port 25. Many Internet service providers block this port at their network firewall. This is done as a security measure to prevent viruses like email worms and spam zombies from sending email from infected machines connecting to their network. For this reason, our server is running a second copy of the SMTP service that is listening for connections on port 26 as well, and we will be changing our outgoing port to use this one in order to connect to our server. Enter the new server TCP IP port. Click the Security tab. Click one of these checkboxes. If we were going to configure the account to connect with IMAP instead of POP3, we would check the first of these two options and enter the username and password manually. Otherwise, we can check the second one and then select the POP3 definition that we just created. Select the definition. Click the Select button. Click the OK button. Select the definition. Click the Select button. Click the OK button. Now that we've demonstrated how to configure a POP3 account in Pegasus Mail, we're going to remove the POP3 settings and set it up to use IMAP instead. Click the Tools menu. Select Internet Options. Click the Receiving POP3 tab. Click the Remove button. Click the OK button. Click the Tools menu. Select IMAP Profiles. Click the New button. Enter a name for this definition. Enter the IMAP server address. This is the same as it was for the POP3 settings. Enter the login name. This is also the same as it was for POP3. Enter the password. Click the OK button. Click the Done button. Congratulations! You now know how to configure an account in Pegasus Mail to check email.